One of the most nourishing feelings for me is feeling understood, feeling met, feeling resonance with another. And often this comes from having the similar experience or having a similar feeling, where I feel like, they get me. They've had the same experience. They will get this. They will understand. Because I spent so much of my life, and I have still now parts and dips where I still do experience this quite a lot, of being the outsider and feeling like nobody gets it. How could possibly anyone understand really what I'm going through? Because I'm out and I feel so different to the rest of the world and the rest of humanity, and what I've gone through and what I've chosen to experience in this timeline, in this body. I'm like, how could anyone else get that human experience? It's just so unrelatable to so many. And I try and describe parts of it. And then at points I'm like, okay, some people do get that bit and some people do get that bit. And then when they miss me, when they're off the mark and they make an assumption or assume I'm feeling a certain way, I'm like, no, you don't get it. I feel really disconnected from them. I'm really out. But when it lands and I'm like, yes, you do get this. You do see me. You do understand. I feel safe. I feel met. And it feels so good. Feels really good to be in and to be understood. And a big part of this is then me going, can I give this understanding to myself? Can I try and understand me? Which is why I'm so keen on self-development and understanding the human experience. Why, how, what for? Yeah. And I feel like this is why quite a few people come to me for holding space, for one-on-one sessions, because they're the person that feels like nobody gets this, which is, they're just like me. And I so get that space of nobody gets this. Nobody gets this. Yeah. And I like to feel that most of the time I do get it, because that is me. Yeah. Yeah. Isolated. Yeah. And connection is challenging and scary, to have connection with others and with community, because it's almost like that sense of, but if I have it, then I have something to lose. And there's a fair amount of fear that comes with that connection and resonance. Since once we've got it, we want to stay there, and we don't want to lose it, and we don't want to disconnect. It's really funny, but there's almost a metaphysical layer to that as well. I've got a really intensely itchy nose. It's really funny. I feel like, something wants to speak to me or kind of come through, and it's maybe I've got an itchy nose because I'm ignoring it. So I'm going to stop the video and see what comes, because it's so intense. So intense. Upi chai.